My name is Brittney, and my role at EHS is a Behaviour Specialist. I started working at EHS in 2020, so just in time for the pandemic. For my entire career, I have worked with animals. I don't want to do anything else. A typical day for our behavior specialists looks like coming in and feeding our behavior dogs so they can learn as much as they can. And then we will assess any new dogs that come in and see what their temperament is like, see if they're ready for adoption or they need just a little bit of a boost to get there. By that time, it's usually lunch. And then after lunch, we'll do play group, get as many of our social dogs in the pen as we can so they can socialize, have a good time, exercise. And then after that, we'll do behavior modification. Our different plans for behavior modification are touch sensitivity, kennel approach, fear, as well as impulse control, which is a big one with our shelter dogs. And then by that time, it's usually time for PM hand feeds, and it's time to go home. The hardest part of my job is knowing that even though we can do everything, train as hard as we can, spend as much time as possible, not every single dog is going to be suitable for rehoming, which takes up a big piece of all of our hearts, but sometimes it's the most humane thing to do. The most memorable animal I've ever met here is a Rottweiler that I met in 2020. When COVID hit, we had such a small group of dogs and we really got to know them. And I remember laying in bed and I shed a tear because I thought, what if I never see this dog again? I brought her home. That's my dog. So she's the most memorable pet I've ever met here. So I have her name is Ari, she's 4. I also have 2 boa constrictors. Names are Cyrus, who is 21, and Toss, who is 16. As well, don't worry, the list still goes on. I also have 2 Dagoos, and that is related to a chinchilla, and the boys are both 3, and their names are Augie and Gully. When I'm not at work, I love being in the outdoors. You can probably find me at the campsite. I'm definitely in my hammock and I'm definitely taking a nap. I'd love for people to know the kind hearts that reside and work here. We do a lot. Our mission statements are amazing. I wholeheartedly agree with our positive reinforcement background. It's so important. I love it.